In Miami, as the crowd looks to cheer on the Heat. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Last game for the Pelicans, they ended up losing to the Celtics. Here's Bailey.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Daniels. There's the pick. New Orleans moving the ball around. Drives to the hoop. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Oh, we get to see.
The windmill finish. That is nasty. How do you do?
Oh, finishes the play with utterly no regard for his own safety. An even 3-on-3 break. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Booker. Here's Coulibaly. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 5.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
First team foul.
To the paint. Here's Brown. Looking to end the run.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going. And you can see they're struggling from the field.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
No good there. Pelicans trailed by 9. Inside. Back to Daniels. All sorts of time. The shot's good.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Misses in close.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
No good. Shot missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Fader on the way. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Fires the 3. That shot, no good.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is.
Bailey misses. Pelicans trail by 7. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Pelicans shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Miami leading by 6. Fires for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 10.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Wow, hammering it in.
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Brandon Ingram, Tiny Dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
First team foul.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
Give it up for your Heat Fight Squad. For your Heat Fight Squad.
In the low post, it goes.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Booker outside. From deep three-point land, buries it from three-point range. 5 points in the game.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
And those assist numbers for Murray keep going up because he can score.
Pelicans trailed by 5. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Bailey. Heat moving the ball around. Outside for Murray. Off the left rim and out.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
And Murray's got the ball here for New Orleans. Here's Booker. Pass to Coulibaly. Again, New Orleans turns it over. 24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. From the corner, Booker pulls it in.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
It'll count. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Heat lead by 5. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports.
15.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Just 5 to shoot. Murray outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. They've led by as many as 11 points. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Brandon Ingram's work ethic has made him an all-star. He was in the Pelicans facility so much, they banned him on off days. He said, "I hate it, but I use those off days to visualize the game." So what is he like? He says being called out. Players at this level think they're above that. Kevin?
Not him. Hey, David, thanks. Miami leading by 5. Mitchell wide open. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Stokes with the rebound. Pelicans trailed by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Murray for 3. Driving the lane. You know, bro, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
And the Heat call time here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And it's Looney with the rebound. Miami leading by 3. Pass to Mbakwe. There's the triple. Stokes with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Murray outside. Now here's Booker. 4 on the clock. Here's Koulibaly. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Hackett. Out left to the wing. Here's the screen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Pelicans have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. That one drops. He ties it up. And it's the Pelicans' ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to Daniels. Out to the right wing. A second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. He has 7.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And they get it. That one doesn't go.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
It's blocked. They retain possession. Now, here's Mitchell. Still yet to score. Pass to Mbakwe. On the wing, Mitchell. Going inside. Booker pulls it in.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pelicans.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Oh, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
It's deflected. Here's Hackett. And a miss there on the triple. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Daniels. Shot on the wing. And he connects with the jumper.
Assisted by
9 points in the game so far.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Here's Jaquez. Now, here's Mitchell. He's covered by Daniels.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
A different look for Miami.
substitution.
Pelicans on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Bailey. Off with the layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's hauled in by the Heat.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
There's the lob to Jackson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish on. Oh.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. We've got 1:08 left in the second quarter. That shot off. And so Booker will bring it up for New Orleans. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That will be the fourth of the string of 5 played on the road.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
With some arc, that gives them the lead.
Number 5.
16 points for him.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Checking into the Pelicans, double 0, Jonathan Kuminga.
The Heat with the lead. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. He's got 19.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Here's Shelton. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
There's the pick. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities, part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Miami ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Heat on D. They've led by as many as 11 points. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Mayo.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he banks in the layup. And the Heat lead by 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Outside for Jackson. And the Heat, another 3.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Daniel. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. That one a little long. Miami leading by 6. Here's Bailey. Fires the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. New Orleans with the ball. Pass to Daniel. From the arc. Rebounded by Bailey.
Now they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Now Mayo. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. No points there. 9 for 14 from the floor, but still shooting 64% this game. Here's Brown, and he drops it in from the low post. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Off target at the rim. Pelicans trail by 4. And there's the drive. And the rejection by Jackson.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. From past the arc.
maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
And that's what they want to see out of Jackson, getting out on the break and just busting it up the court. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Pelicans have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. He hits both from the stripe. Miami leading by 4. It's Mayo on the wing. Sweet move, and it's good on the way in. 23 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Baseline J on the way, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Personal foul.
The Heat shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Now at the line, number 5.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pelicans trail by 5. The 19-foot shot. Nice jump shot. Good. 18 points for him.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range. Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
They got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Offensive rebound. Spins. Murray. And the rejection by Jackson. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Heat lead by 10.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Murray outside. They need this. And the 3 ball is good. Murray's got 5 now.
That's an area DeJounte Murray continues to work on. When he's hitting threes, man, he's dangerous.
For 3. Had a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the field.
Mitchell looking it over. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got his second basket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Wide open look here for Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Stokes with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 9. To the inside. New Orleans moving the ball around. They set the screen. Murray right side. Over Mitchell. .105 left here in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's New Orleans. 9-point game. Brown. Here's Mbakwe. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Down low. Here's Shelton. Good D by Mitchell. The Heat leading by 9. On the wing, Mitchell. The 3. Pelicans with the rebound. Murray right side. 1 second left. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Since coming into the league, Murray's worked so hard on his free throw shooting. It's really paying off.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
You know what time it is, Heat fans. Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. How about your Heat Breaker Dance Crew? Let's give them another big hand.
And so Murray nails both of them. And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Let's go, Heat fans. Give it up for your Heat Fight Squad.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the last break, listened in on Jacque Vaughn talking to his team. They were asking the team to play faster, push the ball. Coach told their players, hey, look, in this league, fast break points are the easiest. We need more of them. Can't argue with that. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Mitchell. Good, nice job down low. Mitchell's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Heat. Daniels with it. It's good from long range.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul. Mitchell outside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Murray. Here's Daniels. Goes back up. And Murray. Here we go. He lays it in.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Heat lead by 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Murray. Can't hit from in close. Here's Mbakwe. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Second team.
He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
The Pelicans call timeout.
And a new group in for the Heat. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
He hits the second from the line.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
In the corner, Daniels. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. The Heat leading by 9. And the foul on Dyson Daniels. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Jackson. Latrey. They get it back.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Daniels, no good. Miami leading by 13. Out to the wing. Launches a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting free.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pelicans trail by 15. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 14-6 run. Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Here is Daniels. Koulibaly. Missed inside. To the middle.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Murray. Rebounded by Bailey. The Heat leading by 19. The 3. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Inside. Oh, offensive interference. Pelicans trailed by 17. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. And it's Miami's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Murray.
Murray continuing to put pressure on the defense as he's finding a way to get to the free throw line.
Free throw good, Murray.
At the line for the Pelicans, DeJounte.
And so Murray nails both of them. 1:31 left in the game.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Miami.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense could force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
So it's Miami now, following the score by New Orleans. And the basket by Bailey.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And it's the Heat with the ball. The Pelicans make their last shot.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on
A lot.